I learned how to make this quick and tasty pasta dish when I was working in Italy in the Marche. I never ever realized that canned tuna could taste so good. The tomatoes used for this dish should be ripe, so in the winter I recommend either using cherry tomatoes or just plain old canned tomatoes. They'll do the job just as well. But the real secret of this dish is the combination of garlic and parsley. Now it needs to be Italian flat leaf parsley, not the curly parsley, because the taste is completely different. This has got a nice aniseedy taste, whereas the curly parsley is a bit sort of, well, meh. Anyway. Now the other thing that you need to do is to use water-packed tuna. So this is some water-packed albacore tuna that we're going to be using to make this today. And the other great thing about this is that, again, this is quick. But you'll see how great it is to use a real basic herb like parsley to make a dish with a difference. Let's go to the stove. I put the heat on medium-high and I've just put in some olive oil. I'm going to let that just get hot. Okay, so I'm going to put in the garlic now. Now when the garlic starts to go a little bit golden, I'm going to add tomato. Now at this point, if you like, you can put in a whole cayenne pepper if you like your food spicy. Now, just while that's browning, I want to show you something. This is kind of a winter tomato. You can see how it's a little bit pale and mushy. So I think what I'm going to do is actually use canned tomato. You see the difference? Canned tomatoes picked when they're at their ripest, and at the winter time, when a really good beefsteak tomato or Roma tomato isn't available, that's what we should be using. Ooh, this is a bit lively. I'm going to turn it down. Now this is going to spit like hell when I put the tomato in. So just wait for these just to get a bit of colour, which they're not yet, but it won't be long. And again, whenever you're using garlic in this way, which is to flavour the oil, always use sliced, never use chopped, otherwise the chop just burns. See, that's the colour it should be, nice gold colour. Okay, now in with this, so watch out for this. There we go. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in it at this point. And to make this, you need the simplest canned tomatoes. You just need ones without any salt, without any flavorings, just plain tomato. I'm just going to let that cook down a little bit till the tomato pieces have gotten soft and this sauce is kind of reduced. And this, by the way, is the basis of every quick red sauce that you can make. And for the simplicity of the ingredients, you'll be amazed at how good it tastes. Now, one of the things that is really important is you see how it's starting to change color a little bit? It's taking on an orangey hue. That's what you want this to do. It has to really get on kind of a deep orangey hue before it's ready for the addition of the other ingredients. And do it at quite a high heat. Now, I have some pasta water here that I saved. I've already cooked the pasta. Okay. Leave that to cook down a bit. It's getting there. It's almost there. What I really want is for this liquid here to be really thick and syrupy looking. Okay, now I'm just going to put a little bit of water, a bit of the pasta water in, which may seem counterintuitive. But the pasta water has a little bit of salt in it. It's also got the flavour of the pasta because we made whole wheat pasta. And it's this cooking up and down with the sauce that gives it its flavour. Right. We're going to put in the tuna. As you can see, it's whole chunk tuna. So come on. Doesn't want to come out. Can't say I blame it. There we go. And I drained all the water out of it earlier on. And now for the parsley. Tiny little bit more water. Now I'm going to put in a little bit more water still, and then I'm going to put in the pasta. Now the pasta are spaghettini, and I cooked them, let me just reach over. I cooked them a minute short of their cooking time on the packet. Okay. Whoops. Looking for the tongs. And there you have it. That is tuna spaghettini. Now that little bit of extra cooking in the pan will allow the pasta to suck up the sauces from the tuna sauce, and it'll be really delicious. Now, as with all seafood sauces, you don't eat this with any cheese. Visit our website, cookforyourlife.org, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest.